What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mastermind here for How Cannabis Live, broadcasting to you live on YouTube and Instagram. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you to everybody that came out to the Toki Chill last night, our little Christmas party. For all those loyal supporters, I appreciate y'all being there. And for those who made the journey there, thank you for being here. I got some new stuff. I got a new toy. I got a new camera that we're going to test out right now and see how well this camera works. Because most of the time doing these videos, and I feel rather locked in to my desk. I mean, my chair, my table, whatever you want to call it. And like I said, I have to keep track of Instagram because I haven't been live on Instagram before, but we are live on Instagram. We don't have any viewers yet, but it is live on Instagram. Hopefully, they can hear me on Instagram. I don't know. Somebody go on Ohio Cannabis Live Instagram and make sure it's working. Yeah, the hats is hard to come by right now. I mean, you can order some other hats on the site, but these hats are special ordered. So I want to jump to uh, today's headline. Ohio Division of Cannabis Control put out some statement that there are more kids who are being exposed to edibles. I want to know y'all's immediate reaction to that. Do y'all believe that's happening? I'm not sure or not. I mean, I don't know what to believe these days. There's so much fake news going around, right? Yeah, yeah. Those is the OG snapbacks, Jimmy. These is new. These ain't even on the website. Got a little husky hair on it, but y'all already know what it is. So yes, let me go back here and make sure I'm looking at comments here. But yes, it's interesting how I'm streaming live on Instagram too, and it's showing we have no viewers on here. So that just shows you how Instagram does it. They're not. I'm just curious to know, is it really live on Instagram, or are they just punking us? Because Instagram's always, people always doing stuff on here. And let's see, it said you could go live on here. I don't know if it actually went live here, so I'm checking it out right now. It doesn't look like I'm showing up as live. See, that's what Instagram's doing, man. They're saying I'm going live, but when you look on Instagram, we're not live. Imagine that. So Instagram is like playing us now. It says we're live, but we're not really live though. Interesting here. I hear it. I hear it play back, but but when I look at it on here, let me try to look at it from another place. But I don't see it live. Does anybody else see it live on Instagram? Uh, I would like to see. Um, Let me see. It just goes to my phone, so I can't tell from my phone. You guys will have to look it up for me. But it looks to me like it says it's working, but for some reason we're not getting any uh, comments or anything. We can't do anything. So I think it's a bug with their stuff. They're saying they're live and it really ain't live. But what y'all medicating on this day? I'm gonna start today with saying thank you for joining our live stream today. Appreciate y'all all being here with us. We're celebrating 5 years of streaming the Ohio Cannabis Live every Friday at 4:20 p.m. And we're trying to expand and stream more platforms at the same time. So we're streaming today on YouTube and Instagram. If you're new to my content, please follow me on social media. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Reddit. Follow me on Discord. Follow me everywhere. For real though. Okay, Skeet, I see you on there, but it says you joined, but that's it. It don't say nothing else. So I don't know what to make of it. And it seems like the screen is kind of like weirded out on me. I don't know. I might have just canceled the whole lot. Oh wait, there it goes. It says I'm live. I see it there now, but I just canceled the whole screen to show where I was live at. Oops, oopsie. It's supposed to already be live. Oh my God. Well, we might have lost that stream, y'all. Oh my goodness. So it says we're still live on Instagram. So we are still live there, I guess. Or maybe not. But yeah, we're trying to stream live on other platforms. And, obviously there's still some bugs to learn about streaming live on Instagram. But yeah, so he said he's some big white. Okay, all right, all right. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. So again, like I was saying, today's show, we're really gonna talk about this. Do kids get access to edibles? I want to know what y'all think about that. While you're thinking about that, I'm gonna hit you with the next headline. Ohio Cannabis Live will host a town hall next year in Columbus, Ohio. The goal here is to try to answer a lot of these questions that are remaining unanswered. Try to deal with some of the confusion that we're dealing with. I just want to let y'all know. Should have came to the party, man. We got us some free weed mats rolling trays. Y'all missed out. Shout out to Weed Mats for coming to the event. Appreciate you. And yes, we're doing another event, the first of the year, the first Thursday of 2025. There will be another event at the same venue. So if you missed out on this one, you will have an opportunity to come see us at the next event. But yes, like I said, we are doing the town hall. And, we're going to talk about some of these issues that people have concerns about. If you would like to be a speaker in this town hall, please do me a favor and email me at info@ohiocannabislive.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I mean, I know, Jimmy, we got so many rolling trays, right? But you got something else cool, right? Tell everybody else what you got. Jimmy got something really cool. He got a new toy to play with. I can't wait to see his reactions, what he thinks about this new toy. Um, how does it really look? I mean, how's it working for you? Did you try it out yet, Jimmy? I'm dying to know, man. Let me know. Tether's the Northern Light. Yes, that's right. You did the Northern Lights. How's that? How is it, man? Are you asleep yet? Is it night for you? Are you going are you going to bed yet with it? I was wondering. So yeah, something about this new camera that I want to show y'all is this. Yeah. So I can get up, stretch my leg, cause see the problem is my legs messed up. So whenever I sit too long, it makes my leg hurt. So yeah, one thing for sure is you try to solve one problem and you end up with another one. So another thing this camera can do, the other one can't do, like the other little apps. This is actually a camera, so I can literally walk around here, give you all a different perspective of my room where I'm at. It doesn't sound like I'm walking away from the camera, but I'm walking away. I'm showing you my back now. This camera should still be following me. There's even a way to zoom in. I forgot. It's like this weird like way to zoom in, but I haven't figured. It's like you can do it with your hands or something. I don't know how figured out how to do that just yet. But it's a pretty cool camera. It's called a Ozbot um, or OBS bot or something like that. And the camera just lets you do different things that you couldn't normally do before. And make things a little bit different. There we go. And zoom in. But see, you're supposed to be able to zoom in from afar. So they've got all kind of little extra features involved in here to help you, uh, you know, control your camera and have a better experience. Let's see, is this hat backwards? Oh, it already flipped it. So yeah, I thought, well, wait a minute. So anyway, hey Yvonne, hey Lynette, thanks for coming on the stream. So yeah, what else I want to talk about is what we talked about before, and that's Ohio wants to ban some hemp products. And I know this has been a discussion we've had for a couple of weeks. We had Josh on last week about this. This is still happening, but it's more than just banning hemp products. They also want to restrict the new products that are going to be available in the recreational market. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that they want to actually um, make it to where we can only have 1 gram products. Right now, we have products that are 2 grams. So this will be a different. This will be a change. Some people will like this, and others probably won't. But that's what it is right now. It's going to be a change for some of us. And some of us are not going to be happy with these changes because there are certain products in the market that are going to go away. Now, if you want to try to send in comments, I think the deadline was today. Um, I put a link in my blog to do that with the information and all the rules that they want to propose. So if you want to go back to my blog, the recent post I put out, it will kind of go over that a little further with you in detail. Word is that recreational sales have reached $200 million. Well, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. But that's what they're saying. $200 million. And we got to ask ourselves the same question I ask all the time here on the show. Where is that money at for the community? And where is that money at for the people? Any changes in home grow? Well, they continue to want to lower the home grow count. So that's something that I think people need to realize is that they want to lower the home grow count. And if they do that, then you know, people are not going to be happy. So it's important that we be real for ourselves. That they want to lower the home grow count, and that's something that they're going to keep trying to do until enough people say enough's enough. And this is another reason why I want to have a town hall because I think there's still a lot of confusion about home grow and what people can and can't do, and we would like to get some clarity on those things. It's very difficult for people to get involved or get excited about Ohio's cannabis industry when they don't know who the players are, they don't know who the companies are, they don't know where to go. The state is offering absolutely zero public guidance on cannabis, even though it's legal. It's still being treated like it's a drug and it's a crime and it's all this big bad wolf shit. So this is not what it should be. Okay. And this is why I want to have a town hall because I think that some of these things need to be aired out in a group setting with cameras there. We'll invite the news media if they dare show up. A lot of times they act like we're not important enough to show up unless it's a dispensary or something. So I'm a testimony and say I'm having a town hall here in Columbus. You ain't got to drive to Canton or anywhere. So we can see how many people show up, and if it's something we need to do every month till we get this figured out, I'm up to try to do that. Have a town hall once a month, maybe in different locations all over the state, until we finally get everything worked out the way it needs to be worked out. Because at the end of the day, I'm tired of this wheel spinning and nothing happening. It's a bunch of people making ideas up and making legislation and not even getting any input from the community or consumers. And it's just going to end up being something that everybody doesn't like. And most people aren't going to read pages and pages of legal text. They're not going to read the rules because people don't want to follow the rules in the first place. So why make the rules so complicated that people don't want to follow them? It's intentional to keep you distracted. We too busy looking up at drones. Did you see that drone? Are we too worried about what's going to happen after January 20th? So, or whatever day, January 6th. So we have our focus in the wrong place right now. And right now we need to have our focus in on the Ohio laws. All the things that they want to change, the voting districts, all these things matter when it comes to us getting more reforms for cannabis. Just because issue 2 is legalized, it's not over there. We still need more changes. We need housing protections. We need employment protections. We need child care custody protections. We need protections for home growers. We need home grower rights. Did y'all think about any of this stuff when y'all voted for this? No, you just thought it was legal and now you can do whatever you want. No, no. There were cities in Ohio who have banned recreational sales. Check it out. I'm not just saying this stuff to you. It's right here. They're banning this stuff. And it's legal in Ohio, but yet we still have cities here who are banning this. And people don't know what to do. They don't know how to fight back. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's a way to fight back. There's a way to get people involved, and that's what we have to do. Because other than that, they're just going to keep doing whatever they want, however they want it, and then everybody's going to be complaining. Well, that's not what I voted for. Well, too late. Once they make it a law and the governor signs it, it's over. So we have to stay on task. We have to stay dedicated. We have to stay vigilant for these things. Because if not, it's not going to be any changes. It's going to be the same old thing. I'm going to be on here next year with the same story. The same story. So, I think what you could do to help is to share this video, let everybody know Ohio Cannabis Live has been around 5 years trying to help people, trying to get people this information, trying to let people know why they should even support Ohio Cannabis. And, regardless of what people have said or done, I haven't went anywhere. But I do want to share something with you. So, for most of you who've been watching my channel for some time now, you're very much aware of my situation with chronic pancreatitis. And I like to try to explain this to you in a way that you will understand the situation. So, just so you understand this, and I probably have explained this a couple of different times, but I'm going to do it again. First off, let me explain what pancreatitis is. So, when you have pancreatitis, there's two versions of that. There's acute pancreatitis and there's chronic pancreatitis. The difference between the two is real simple. If you have acute pancreatitis, damage is happening to your pancreas right now. If you have chronic pancreatitis, damage has already occurred to your pancreas. What does your pancreas do? Your pancreas is a part of your digestive system. When you eat food, your pancreas creates enzymes. Those enzymes break down the food. This is what helps you digest it, along with your gallbladder and your liver. I do not have a gallbladder. My gallbladder was removed in 2013 because I had gallstones that were so big they couldn't pass them out. They couldn't remove them. So I had to have my whole organ is gone. So I call this a trifecta. You got a liver, a pancreas, and a gallbladder that are all part of your digestion system, along with your small and large intestines and whatever else is in here, your colon. So my pancreas is making too many enzymes. And I was having chronic pancreatitis before, but last year they tried to fix the chronic pancreatitis in August. They did this surgery called ERCP. This ERCP surgery simply is just a procedure similar to an ultrasound endoscopy, which is basically a scope and a camera going down your throat to see what's going on, to try to fix what's going on. To make a long story short, they tried to fix what was going on, and a new problem happened. And that problem was that where they operated on me didn't stop bleeding, and it was supposed to, and it kept bleeding for a whole week. They didn't know this. When they found this out, I was bleeding out. So once they figured that out, they did the surgery, stop the bleeding. So there's a little clamp that they put in there in me to stop me from bleeding out or bleeding. I ain't gonna say the rest because you can figure out the rest of what I'm saying to you. Um, More or less, ever since that happened in August of last year, in addition to the car accident that I was in the week before the surgery, I have been having severe pain in my stomach and my back. When you have pancreatitis, it causes severe pain in your abdomen that radiates to your back. When your pancreas is making too many enzymes, that is causing you to have acute pancreatitis, which is what keeps happening to me. I've been admitted to the hospital in 2024 8 times, maybe 9, the way things are going. My condition has not improved in the whole year of 2024. It's only gotten worse. And, I'm extremely frustrated by the medical system we have because part of the problem is we know pretty much what is happening. They don't know why it's happening, but they don't offer really any good treatment plans for pancreatitis patients. Because it is a very painful situation, I know people wondering, what about cannabis? Isn't cannabis helping? Cannabis will help, but not enough. Not enough right now. My pancreas is so irritated right now that all the things that normally would have helped me are not helping me. So this is making everything I do extremely challenging. And I want you to understand that this is not a message where I'm about to say, I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing, or I'm going to quit, or I'm going to give up, or anything like that. It's the exact opposite. I'm going to keep fighting. And I'm going to keep asking these people, what's wrong with my pancreas? But to make things worse and more complicated, I'm finding out there's something wrong with my liver. There's something wrong with my kidneys. There's something wrong with my small intestine. By the way, they found out I had a hiatal hernia the last time I was in the hospital, which is the least of all the things I just said to you. But to put this in perspective for you, the thing they saw in my liver was these two spots, cysts, lesions, objects, whatever they like to call these medical things. And they've been there for a while. And when they first saw these, they were what they called a level 1 or L1. L1 being, it's not cancer, it's benign. L5 being, sorry, that's cancer. So I went from an L1 to an L3. So what I do now is basically prove it's not cancer. I have to do all the tests to make sure that it's not evolving to cancer. What that involves simple is just x-rays and imaging and whatnot, and blood work and tests. All I'm trying to get all of you to see, because you know me for 5 years, that I've never had this many problems. I've never had this many hospital admissions. I've never been in this much pain before that I've spent this much time telling you about it. And you can also tell the difference in the demeanor of my face and what I'm saying to you. So I'm pretty frustrated with the system because at this point, we've involved, I'm going to read them off to you: Ohio State, Ohio Health, University Hospital Cleveland, Mount Carmel East, and now we're bringing in the Cleveland Clinic because they can't figure out what's happening. But it's real simple for me. I wasn't like this before the surgery. I didn't have kidney problems. I had liver problems, sure. But my small intestine was working just fine. So all this information that I'm giving you is so that you can take initiative for your own self, for your own health. Because if you slip, you don't pay attention, you let them give you some medicine without you doing your due diligence, horrible things can happen. Let them talk you to a procedure that you don't quite understand because they make it seem like it's going to solve your problem. Horrible things can happen. It doesn't mean they will always happen, but it's important for you to continue to ask questions of your healthcare providers, for you to ask for the report yourself, for you to look at the pictures of whatever they did to you yourself, even if they're gory and graphic, and to read every line of every test you get. And if you don't understand it, then you find a way to understand it. You ask the doctor to tell you whatever you need to do to understand what's going on with you. You find out. Don't wait to the last minute. Don't wait till you're in the ER and you might be dying. Don't wait to the last minute. Stay on them. Keep asking the same questions until you get your answers right. Because for some of us, like I said in another stream, that time might already have passed. Might have already passed. So again, I thank you all for being here. We're going to have a great new year. Have a great Christmas. We're all blessed to be here. And these issues that I bring to you weekly are important. But I realize that part of this channel is for us to do stuff that is fun and not sad and not boring. So, coming soon from Ohio Cannabis Live, I'm excited to announce my next big project for you. And it's called Name That Weed. Write it down. It's mine. Don't you try to steal it. All you people out there writing it down. Name That Weed will be a live streaming game show where we find out once and for all how well people know weed. What will happen in some episodes of this show is we will be giving an individual 3 different samples of cannabis products, and they will need to determine whether this product came from Ohio, whether this product came from Michigan, or whether this is from home grow, or maybe even just black market, green market, whatever you want to call the market these days. The winner, whoever gets correct, will win prizes. There will be levels to this. So level 1 will start really easy, but at the end, and do this is going, you as an audience member will be able to throw in your input as to what you think it is. And if you want to come and be on the show and be a participant in this new game show that I'm coming up with, there will be a sign up sheet coming up on the website on OhioCannabisLive.com. There will be for you to sign up to be again. Now, you will have to come to Columbus, Ohio to be a contestant on this show. This show will be streamed live from Columbus, Ohio. It will air at least once a month, maybe more, depending on how much you like the show. If the show's doing great, who knows how many episodes there'll be. But we will do at least one once a month. And we will, again, once we start getting a lot of people, we will have weekly drawings on 420 on this show to see who the contestants will be. And people who want to come and be spectators will be able to come and watch it live. So we'll be streaming for a live audience because it is Ohio Cannabis Live, isn't it? Isn't it? And we're all about doing stuff no one else has ever done before. And that's what we're going to do here. So for those who are watching, I've already got this out. Sorry, don't even, you already know how I operate. So don't try to rush and create something. Name that weed belongs to Ohio Cannabis Live. And we may take this thing nationwide. Who knows? But I can't wait to play. Name that weed. I love that effect. It's frozen. Is it? I don't know. How did that happen? I don't look frozen, Lynette. I'm not frozen. Hey, Jenny, thanks for the extra memberships on here. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, my brother. I'm just going over my comments here. Now, I lost my Instagram live stream here, so if I'm still streaming live on Instagram, sorry about that. We definitely work on getting it working better and practicing with it to make sure it works properly. So, you know, before I go, let me know uh, what you're medicating on and what you're having for dinner. And let me know what you got going on for the week before Christmas. You got all your Christmas shopping done? Let me see that in the comments. Now, it's hard when you have to do things that are hard to do. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, sometimes you know it you have to change things up a little bit, and you have to let people know that things are different. They're not always the same. I had to stand up because I was getting cramps. What's that? What you saying, Jimmy? Pot roast. Okay. Mom's pot roast, huh? That sounds really good. Okay, okay. Stuffed peppers, mashed potatoes, and corn. Okay. That sounds real good. That sounds real good. I thank all of y'all for being here. Chicken noodles, medicating on some Hell's Bells. Okay, Hell's Bells is pretty gassy. That's some pretty terpy stuff. I've had that Hell's Bells before. All right. What else? What else? Let's see the comments. What else y'all got? Ain't gonna let me know. All right. Well, I thank all of y'all for being here on my stream. It means a lot to me to have y'all here with me every Friday. Hopefully, we'll smash another record. Don't forget the contest, man. You see me do a big dab on camera live when we get to 1,000 views in the live stream. I ain't wavering on that challenge. So y'all better make sure we get. Hey, you can say, hey, we need to get 1,000 people, man, to see the guy activate the live dab session. Some of y'all already know I got the tools. I got the setup. I got the setup for us. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Tammy, for sure. I definitely have a lot of pain when I'm sitting for a long period of time, so that does affect my ability to do stuff. So that's why I got this new camera. And, hopefully I'll be able to move around a little bit more. I'll be able to flex around. I mean, obviously, what I intend to do also is, I'll just show you stuff like this. Let's see. Hopefully this won't fall. If it fell off right now, that would be all bad. I would just be feeling so embarrassed. Like, oh man. So hopefully what I'll be able to do, let's see, is frame it up like this when I just want to show y'all this. I can do my little Christmas happy holidays thing with the tree and everything. Give y'all some different scenery or whatever. I can move around a little bit with my little project here instead of just being locked into one location. And you know, I can actually sit down. But see, if I'm sitting down back here, I can't see what y'all saying unless I'm looking at my iPad or something like that. And I could look at my iPad and see what y'all saying. Because I'm like all the way across the room and I can't see the monitor. But I'm going to eventually have it to where it's on this big TV I'm sitting there in front of, and then the TV. I'll be able to see y'all what y'all saying on the TV because I'll have it set up that way. So all the comments will be just on the screen in a big, huge screen where I can't miss it. Like Ray Charles can't miss it. And then I'll be able to see everything you said, and I'll be able to get up and you know, the camera automatically focus me in. It should focus me in. It lost me there, but yep. Merry Christmas to you all, and a Happy New Year. There's my fish tank. I'm showing you. And my clownfish, he just swam past. I don't know if you can see him or not. Yeah, he's hiding. Yeah, he just flew past. You see him? He's having a freak out because we're live streaming. And he didn't know he was gonna be on the stream. So giving y'all a little tour of the workspace here. It's gonna come in handy. It's gonna come in great for wake and bake. Hey, because we still doing the wake and bakes. They coming back too. Hey. Well, I thank all of y'all for being here. And I will see all of y'all on my next live stream. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. And if you ever need anything, feel free to reach out to me. Here's my email, info@ohiocannabislive.com. Visit our website, ohiocannabislive.com. Hopefully I'll get it right next time, Instagram. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I'll see y'all on the next stream.